Hi everyone, it's Jen from Mind's Eye, and we're gonna do fire signs for the month of December. It is a go. It is all a go. It is a no of a bow of a so. So I don't see like a getting together for the holidays for these fire signs. I see that it's a go, like a go-to. They're really busy in December. I can't believe how busy they are. I really can't like. I'm seeing 12 to 13 hours like travel, and I'm like I just can't believe what they're saying. So basically, when I see this, I have to go to the poplar wood. Even when they're sick, like I'm getting this like type of military feeling from them, but I'm seeing this too. There's a form of strength because it is December and it is Pentacle season, which is hard earth season right to the core. That the instinct and intuition is so hard farce that the estate is secured in a way of a freeze, of a harvest, of a collecting, of a flip of fate, which has become true destiny. It is a type of going to and getting together of a five to a nine, of a birth of a romance. It literally is a type of warrior that has power, those fire signs, when they actually travel and it flows through and it rides through, it is still kind of this obscurity of this opaque energy that you can't understand it on a through. And it's spelled as Truwe. It's odd. TH. And then I hear a pause and I hear, don't go anymore. It's a type of joy that comes through that makes it a do of a wheel of fortune of luck, of a gift that causes havoc, that is a gift at night, NITE, which is a form of ritual. When it's at night, NITE, usually those who do coven, religious based, they will work their magic between 5 and 9, and then they will sit and settle, and they'll have like ice cream, and then they will sit until midnight, and then they might burn incense to a candle, like they're burning the midnight oil. It's a type of trolling that's so old. When you see Nadis, I literally go right into pagan Viking mode for the fire signs and say, you better set and you better true lament sorrow because I caught it through and I caught the travel bug. It flowed through well, so hard of like a tiki torch, even like a mosquito torch, that this hidden game truly has this like power of wealth. There's a type of wealth coming through. It truly ashes everything. So when you actually go and you see it and you see how it's living, that you can't even go through and see it as the defense. And as I'm pushing it out, I actually see it to the highest extent for the fire signs. They literally go done as soon as they arrive and walk on. I can't believe how hard you guys are, the fire signs in December, with your paperwork, with your quiet smile and say, no, I got through. I got it. I got what I needed. Even if I have no Christmas with the family, I got what I wanted and I got what I needed because it was two of a tit for a tat for a two. All is good. So when I'm looking at this, I can't even believe you at all on how strong you are. And you say, why are you freaking talking like this, Jennifer? It really is true on how they do things. This is how I communicate. Monetary balance, it's coming through for them. Discontent, yeah, there's no meetings. Like I said, I'm seeing this already. I'm seeing this like with the family of my side. It's don't even worry about Thanksgiving or coming over. Here's your turkey. There's no reunions. There's something of a page of wands that is impulsive. It is healing and rest, but there's a little bit of like a feeling of hostage, of a deceit to incomplete work of cycles. So when I see it, there is a wish fulfillment, but I see a nasty disillusionment of a walking away where the fire signs are so good with it that they get offerings. They're really good at saying, nope, goodbye in December. Really good at it because they have sat, they're showing me 18 months for some of them, 18 months on deals and contracts and jobs. They can't believe how long it's taken to get a job after so many forms and reviews of clean record that they can't get it. That is why it is coming through with a oh, hey, stop. I'll cut it through. Now let's actually go to the Pleiadian deck because he can't even go through this one in mediumship, comes right through. It is an Adrian, it is an Ashton. It is truly an able. Three gentlemen, 29, 34, and 48. There's a light language with the fire signs that you can't get done with anything. It's a remembrance staying almost, but not truly a two of a three of a through. But the sound codexes comes in. It actually has to do with like a frequency and hertz that you can't even sue it well. But when I see dolphin play, I'm literally saying it really is the mainstay. It really is the mastery and the strength of the fire signs. Because when I see the lightning boy and you sit here and you say, oh my gosh, the way that he does this, like you're looking at your children and you're looking at although even if they're not a fire sign, like they have like this grabbing of picking up on everything, like, yeah, I got this, and I saw this and I heard this, and they told me this, and this is how I felt. All of a sudden, like you literally like call in the mothership right now because you can't even sue anything whatsoever. You want to say this is imagination, but the fire signs are going, nope, I already know. I already know. Yep. A lot of passion, no settling, travel, highly creating and creative. It is rooted light, highly rooted. And when I'm seeing this, I'm seeing again the northern lights to where I want to say, look at the Akashic. And when I'm seeing the Akashic, I'm seeing actual old documents being pulled out and with white gloves and looking at something of lines of through and flew and few spell odd. It is a type of explosion that comes in, like we were talking about, that was like in the holistic for the week of the 17th through the 23rd. And like, I was like, this is so derogatory. It's so nasty, like talking about the GI bug. Or like, what is going on with this when you see the volcano? I'm just not sure what's going on with December, but you're literally connecting with star family. And when I'm seeing connecting with star family, I'm seeing how highly attuned everyone is. This is like your soul tribe fire signs. This is something that has been coming through so hard and so strong that you're sitting with your people again, even though you're on a flight somewhere else and not settling down. The golden egg goes, this is the opportunity of a lifetime that comes through that you just have to do it. And when I hear I'm hearing the song Journey of like people making um families on the run that you can't even get it done. Service, I say, what did it do? What came through here this year where everyone says, I will put on a uniform and I don't care what happened through? It really is something of a transmission of a radio, of a signal that the fire signs heard in a January of a March of a flu season where it flew in and you say, I can't believe it's star family. Like when I'm seeing this card again, look at the DNA code. Like there's something about them that's so new. It truly is something with this fifth dimensional Agnes. There is something everyone in the fire signs goes click on. Yep, yep, I heard it. Whew, can't even do it. So that is how they're going to feel all month long in December. They are just quiet. They come in, they say, nope, thank you, goodbye. Collecting, collecting. All right. And that is how their personalities are going to be all over the place. All right. Now, as I'm looking at this, something a little bit more grounded for them. And this is the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. This has like a Game of Thrones feeling to it. All right. You can't even do it at all. You can't even do it. It is like a type of like lockdown for some of these families that have to sit here and actually figure out of like a type of containment of getting it out of what has happened in the world to a degree, to a degree. So when I'm seeing this, it's all about balance. Look at this picture. It has this woman, she is winged. She is coming in so quietly in the dark, but still calmly. And when you look at it, she literally says they come in balance so well, do that you can't even do anything. You can't even do anything. And that's all you really need to know about the fire signs for December. So with that being said, this whole energy of this deck is truly the Queen of Swords. It is a cutting away of logic, of nasty logic that actually comes in. It's not going to make sense when these signs come in December and start doing things. And that's all you need to know. So with that being said, that's all I have to say for fire signs of December. We will talk to you soon. Go ahead, any questions, concerns, or comments, send me an email at mindseye2112@outlook.com.